Oh, boy. Woo. We have thoroughly mailed this shit the fuck in. Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom. Here we are at the end. Oh, yeah, I'm a fantasy sports addict.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm Ryan.
Howdy, Ryan.
Howdy. And
he's a fantasy sports addict.
Fantasy addict.
Yeah. So here we are at the end of a long video series. We've mailed it in the entire way, thankfully, so we could get here to you in less than an hour with all this work said and done. Woo! Yeah! We had to get it in before the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's about to start and, kick off and just, let's get the baseball stuff done. The last video in the series, closing pitching, the closer carousel. That's what we're talking about, okay? This is where...
First, real fast, do you advocate buying for closer?
I don't. And the main reason is that there's so much turnover at the position in any given year that there's literally almost no point. Like, as long as you get a closer or two closers, something, guys that okay,
unless it's a real competitive league, a deeper league.
Oh, Roto League might be another situation where I will pay for closing. Like, if it's a rotisserie league, you probably got to get a few saves, have your anchors. But outside of that, no. I mean, there's so many saves that you can find on the waiver wire throughout the season that I don't really like to pay. I'll get a few, but I don't want to pay.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm the same way. I mean, some of these the big four, I got a few of them, but it's in the dynasty leagues where it made sense.
Okay.
But in a regular year-to-year league, I don't have. I mean, I'm getting.
Yeah, these are not. Now, if I'm doing the pitching strategy team, I'm gonna pay because I'm paying for pitching no matter what. Yeah, so I'll be taking a Chapman, a Kimbrel, a Wade Davis, or a Kenley Jansen. That's the top tier. Those are your big four. Okay, Chapman, Kimbrel, Davis,
Jansen.
Yeah. I just wanted you to say Jansen again.
Okay,
it's Jansen, I think, by the way.
Whatever.
Now the next group, these are all closers on pretty good teams. Pretty secure in the position, barring injury or complete ineffectiveness. You got your Mark Melancon, your David Robertson, Juris Familia, who's my guy last year. Again, a waiver wire pickup, became a dynasty closer now. So Juris Familia, Trevor Rosenthal, that was the situation with him a few years back. And of course, Ken Giles, you picked him in the dynasty.
Yeah, well, even last year in redraft leagues, I was picking him because I knew Papelbon was going to get traded and he would come into being a closer.
Okay, I probably want one of those guys, I guess. That might be the round in which I'm taking an early closer. Early, not totally early, but maybe one of those guys.
Yeah.
Now the next group, third tier, we got Cody Allen, Zach Britton, Jonathan Papelbon, Houston Street, and then Hector Rondon or Rodon. Is it Rodon? Looks like it says fuck off on the book again. That bled through from the last page. God damn it. Why'd you do that? I can't read what we wrote. God damn. But anyways, that guy that's closing for the Cubs. Get that guy, I guess, if you need a third tier closer. Now, the fourth tier, there's still some value here. Some of these guys might not be that bad. They're coming with flaws. This is the scratch and dent bin, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Sean Tollison, Glenn Perkins, Brad Boxberger, Sean Doolittle, Jake McGee, AJ Ramos, and Francisco Rodriguez, K-Rod. So again, scratch and dent, dustbin. Now here's the fifth tier. This is where it gets really kinky. This is what we talked about.
The closer carousel.
It's the closer carousel. That's the fifth tier. It's whoever the fuck gets the job somewhere. I mean, so there's a lot of teams right now where it's not even announced, it's sort of speculative about who might be closing. We got the Brewers. We don't know exactly who's closing. Maybe
the Reds,
the
Padres, even the Toronto.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I mean, I would if Roberto Osuna.
I mean, that's who we put our money on.
I would put him in the second tier of closers, honestly.
Yeah.
If I knew for a fact that Roberto Osuna was closing, but see, the kid had he's literally the youngest player in the major leagues last year. And he had, what was it? He had some sort of I think it was Tommy John when he was 15, 16 years old pitching in Mexico. So he's already he's got a little risk, but I like him as a closer a lot.
I still like the idea of stashing either an Andrew Miller or Betances for
trades.
They might get traded.
Somebody's going to
I don't see New York needing those three.
I don't know how. Yeah, how do you have a bullpen that stacked? I mean, I get it, but it's not like their starting pitching entirely warrants it. You know, you think they might go for some like long relief guys.
So the main thing we're preaching here probably is don't pay early, get some cheap ones, and be active and aggressive. And
that's your best source for saves.
Get the closers as an injury, someone struggles, loses their job, next man up. Just be on top of it, and you'll do fine.
And don't mail it in the way we mailed in this video series. God damn it! Just find your closers. They'll be out there.
Thanks for watching. Check out our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. We're usually on there bullshitting, and it's blowing up.
Right. Also, check out the rest of the positional tiers. If you missed any of them, first base, second base, all that stuff, you know.
Some of them were pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. We mailed it in, but they're all pretty good. And, you know, we're going to mail in this next part. Prayer, you want to mail it in for me?
Fantasy gods!
Please mail it in.
Please grant me the serenity to know when to mail it in and the courage to mail it in
aggressively.
And the
wisdom to mail it in whenever you need to.
Yeah.
Amen.
Woo!
All right. Website, fantasysportsaddicts.com, like he said. On Twitter, at letter F, letter S, the word double letter A, at FSAA. Leave a comment.
Time to watch the Super Bowl.
It's time to watch the Super Bowl. Amen. Woo! Yeah! All right. That's it.
Good luck. Thanks for watching.
See you later. Woo!